What's up everyone, Amy here. Just a quick tutorial on how to set up your custom domains on Groovemember. I'm going to show you two methods here because you might have your DNS records managed on Groove or on Cloudflare. And if you don't have a free GrooveFunnels account yet, support the channel by signing up through my link below, and you'll also receive some amazing bonuses from me as well. Now, I'm going to assume that you have your sales page for your course or membership on your root domain. Your root domain is something like coursename.com, and it should be connected to Groove pages so that you can build out your website and your sales funnel, right? Which means you need to create a subdomain for Groovemember in order for people to log in. It would end up looking like this. For your membership login, it will be members.coursename.com. For Groovemember portal, it will be portal.coursename.com. That's if you have multiple courses and you want to create a portal URL instead. Once you're logged into Groove, click on the hamburger icon, My Accounts, and Domains tab. In this example, the root domain is vovideochallenge.com. In your case, it will be coursename.com. If you don't know how to connect your root domain to Groove pages, watch my Groove pages custom domain update video first before continuing with this tutorial. Now, in this fictional example, let's say we want to have a membership site on Vo Video Challenge. You will need to create a subdomain. So let's click on Add Domain. Under Domain URL, you would enter in members.yourcoursename.com. Under which app would you like to use this URL for? We'll click on Groovemember membership. Would you like us to host your domain for you? No thanks. Click Save. You will be given two CNAME records here. So the first option is if you have your DNS records managed on Cloudflare, you will add this CNAME record. If it's on Groove, then you add this CNAME record. We're going to use this CNAME record because vovideochallenge.com is already connected on Groove. Let's open up a notepad and paste that CNAME record in. Now click on Back to Domains list and you can see it added here. But what we want to do is head to the root domain and click Edit. To add the CNAME record, click on Add Record, under Type, select CNAME, leave this as is. So for me, it will be members.vovideochallenge.com. Content, copy in the CNAME record and paste it here, press Save. Then under Proxy, you want to click on Enable. Wait for it to say Worked. Head to Groovemember, click on Contents, Memberships. Now I've already created a test membership site here already. So I'll go to Actions, Settings, under Custom Domain, click on the drop-down arrow and you can see members.vovideochallenge is available, then click Update. So we'll open up a new tab and type in members.yourcoursename.com, and now you have the login for your membership site. Now, if you wanted to create a portal subdomain URL, it's the same process. So we'll go here, My Accounts, Domains, click Add Domain. Under Domain URL, it will be portal.yourcoursename.com. In which app would you like to use it for? We'll click on Groovemember Portal. Would you like us to host your domain? No thanks. Press Save. And the portal is still the same CNAME record. Click Back to Domains list. Go back to the root domain. Click Edit, Add Record, type CNAME. For names, it will be Portal. Content is the CNAME record, so just copy that, paste it in, press Save. Under Proxy, click Enable. Let's go back to the domains list. Now we want to go back into Groovemember. Portals is located under Contents, Portals. In the portal name, click on Actions, Settings. Now guys, I've already created a video on how to create a portal in Groovemember, and I'll leave a link in the description area. In Custom Domain, we'll click on the drop down and you can see Portal is available. Then you click on Update Settings. Okay, the last method is for you if you have your DNS managed on Cloudflare. For example, if I go to the hamburger icon, My Accounts, Domains, I connected GrooveshareFunnels.com via Cloudflare, and therefore it's listed as not hosted on GrooveFunnels. So if your root domain is connected via Cloudflare, You follow the same process, but add the CNAME record on Cloudflare instead, clicking Add Domain. For me, it's going to be members.groovesharefunnels.com. Yours would be members.yourcoursename.com. Select GrooveMember memberships. Would you like us to host your domain? No thanks. Click Save. And the instructions here is that you need to add a CNAME record of get.groovemember.net if you're using Cloudflare. So let's copy that. Open up a notepad, paste in that new CNAME record. And the second instruction is to enable flexible SSL on your domain. Once you're logged into Cloudflare, select the domain, click on DNS, click Add Record. Under Type, choose CNAME. The name would be members, so that's members.groovesharefunnels.com. The target would be what Groove gave you. Click on Save. The proxy is already enabled. So if you see this cloud as a gray color, just click on Edit and you would toggle it over to the right, press Save. Let's head back up top, click on SSL TLS, and I've already got my SSL on flexible. So if yours is on full, set it to flexible. Now with Cloudflare, it can take anywhere from a few minutes and up to 24 hours to connect to GrooveFunnels servers. Just double check that you have the subdomain name added correctly. So you'll go back to DNS. You want to make sure that the name is members. So if you have members with an S, make sure that in your domain settings, members is with an S as well. Let's click on Update. Head back to GrooveMember, Memberships. Let's try this again on the test membership. Click on Actions, click on Settings. Under Custom Domain, click on the drop down, and you can see members.groovesharefunnels.com. So that took less than 2 minutes for Cloudflare to connect to Groove. So it should appear straight away. You can select that and click on Update Settings. And guys, to add a subdomain for portals in Cloudflare, it's the same process. You click on Add. In domain URL, it will be portal.yourcoursename.com. You would select GrooveMember Portal, no thanks, press Save, use the CNAME record that they give you, go back to Cloudflare, add a CNAME record, and it's still CNAME, but under name, you will enter in portal, paste in the target, press Save, then head back to GrooveMember, Portals, Actions, Settings, and the new subdomain that you added on Cloudflare should appear underneath here. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share the channel to help others out, and until next time, see ya!